أصدقائي السلام عليكم. مرحبا بكم في اليونت 5 Our Eating Habits. إذن فhabit تعني عادة something you do repeatedly، شي حاجة اللي كتكررها بشكل مداوم كتسمى habit عادة. Eating habits فتعني العادات الغذائية ديالنا. إذن أول درس كيف العادة هو الكونفرسيشن. عنوان ديال درس الكونفرسيشن هو at the restaurant. The restaurant فجميع تعرفوا هي الريستوران اللي تنقولوا بالدارجة. إذن مع question number 1 listen and practice. إذن كيف العادة عندنا text غادي نقراوه ثم غادي نجاوبوا على comprehension check. Mrs. Parker, I don't feel like cooking today. I am a bit tired. Mr. Parker, so you want to dine out? You know I like restaurant food. Mrs. Parker, I like it too. Where would you like to go? Mr. Parker, well, what do you think of getting some fast food? Mrs. Parker, ugh, surely not. Let's try some new food. Mr. Parker, yeah, I agree with you. How do you like traditional Moroccan food? Mrs. Parker, oh, I love it. Mr. Parker, so do I. I know a restaurant nearby. It's called Dari. Mrs. Parker, all right, let's go. Later at the restaurant. Waiter, good evening. Are you ready to order? Mrs. Parker, yes, please. Waiter, what would you like? Mrs. Parker, a tagine of meatballs with eggs. Waiter, all right. And would you like a salad? Mrs. Parker, yes, I'll have a mixed Moroccan salad. Waiter, what about you, sir? Mr. Parker, couscous with vegetables and meat. Waiter, beef or lamb, sir? Mr. Parker, beef, please. Waiter, would you like anything to drink? Mr. Parker, yes, we'd like some tea, please. Waiter, okay, I'll bring your order right away. Then, this is a conversation between Mr. and Mrs. Parker, first at their house, then at the restaurant with the waiter. غادي نعاودوا القراءة ونشوفوا لو لقينا شي مصطلحات صعيبة ونشرحوهم. I don't feel like cooking today. I am a bit tired. I don't feel like يعني ما كنحش باللي راني قادر. So you want to dine out. You know I like restaurant food. Dine out هي تعشى على برا. I like it too. Where would you like to go? Well, what do you think of getting some fast food? Fast food هما اللي كنعرفوا لي ساندويتش بحال البرجر. Surely not so. UGH is used to express disgusting. Surely not. Let's try some new food. Yeah, I agree with you. How do you like traditional Moroccan food? Oh, I love it. So do I. I know a restaurant nearby. It's called Dari. All right, let's go. Later at the restaurant. Good evening. Are you ready to order? Yes, please. What would you like? A tagine of meatballs with eggs. So meatballs هي كرات ديال الكفتة. And eggs هو البيض. إذا يعني بغاو طاجين ديال الكفتة بالبيض. Alright, and would you like a salad? Yes, I'll have a mixed Moroccan salad. What about you, sir? Couscous with vegetables and meat. Beef or lamb يعني واش الغنمي أو البقري. Sir, beef please. Would you like anything to drink? Yes, we'd like some tea please. Okay, I'll bring your order right away. So, question number 2, correct these false statements. So we have 3 statements, 3 ديال الجمل أو 3 ديال المعلومات من النص، 3 بهم غالطين وحنا وصلنا نصحوهم. Number 1, the Parkers want to have dinner at home. يعني العائلة ديال باركر بغاو يتعشاو في المنزل ديالهم. False بطبيعة الحال. They want to go out for dinner. To dine out. هي go out for dinner أي أنهم يتعشوا على برا. Number 2, Mrs. Parker doesn't like Moroccan food. False. She loves Moroccan food. Because she said, oh, I love it. Number 3, Mr. Parker and his wife make the same order. يعني Mr. Parker والزوجة ديالو طلبوا نفس الشيء. False. Mrs. Parker wants a tagine with meatballs with eggs and Mr. Parker wants couscous with vegetables and meat. إذن Mrs. Parker بغات طاجين ديال الكفتة بالبيض و Mr. Parker بغا كسكس بالخضر واللحم. Moving to question number 3. What would you like? Question. So question is fill in this table with the appropriate expressions from the conversation. Then add other ones to the lists. إذا عندي agreeing, disagreeing and ordering a meal. Agreeing هي أنك تتفق مع شي واحد في واحد الحاجة. Disagreeing يعني كتخالف معه الرأي في واحد الحاجة. و ordering a meal هي أنك كتطلب واحد الوجبة. في ordering a meal عندي two things. عندي making an order يعني أنت اللي كتطلب أو لا taking an order يعني أنت هو الويتر أنت هو النادل اللي غادي تاخد هذاك الطلب. So we have some expressions in the text like I agree with you. So I agree with you is an expression for agreeing. And we have surely not, it's an expression for disagreeing. إذا غادي نعاودو نقراو النص مرة ثالثة ونخرجوا منه هاد المصطلحات هادو. إذا نعيد القراءة. I don't feel like cooking today. I am a bit tired. So you want to dine out? You know I like restaurant food. I like it too. Where would you like to go? إذن عندي I like it too. I like it too is an expression of agreeing. Where would you like to go? Well, what do you think of getting some fast food? Surely not. Surely not is disagreeing. Let's try some new food. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you is an expression of agreeing. How do you like traditional Moroccan food? Oh, I love it. I love it is also an expression of agreeing. So do I. So do I is an expression of agreeing. So do I. I know a restaurant nearby. It's called Dari. Alright, let's go. Later at the restaurant. So we have alright is an expression of agreeing. The waiter. Good evening. Are you ready to order? Are you ready to order is an expression of taking an order. هاد الاكسبرسيون هذا فالنادل اللي تيكون اولا الكارسون بالدرجه ديالنا فهو اللي كيدير هاد الجمل بحال هكا. Are you ready to order؟ واش موجود باش تطلب الوجبه ديالك. Yes, please. What would you like? What would you like is also an expression for taking an order. A tagine of meatballs with eggs. A tagine of meatballs and eggs is making order or making an order. Alright, and would you like a salad? Would you like a salad is also one way to taking an order. يعني كذلك هذا طريقة باش أنك تاخد واحد الوضع. يعني you suggest something to the customer. This is a manner for taking an order. Yes, I'll have a mixed Moroccan salad. I'll have a mixed Moroccan salad, or just the expression I'll have something. This is a way for making an order. What about you, sir? It's also an expression for taking an order. Mr. Parker, couscous with vegetables and meat. So this is an order as well. So I'm not gonna write the order because one way of making an order is just saying what do you want to eat. What do you want, sir? A tagine of meatballs. What do you want, sir? a sandwich of meatballs. What do you want, sir? A tacos. What do you want? A shawarma. You know. So طرق أو طريقة من طرق أنك تطلب واحد الوجبة، وهو أنك تقول الاسم ديال ديك الوجبة أو المكونات ديالها مباشرة. beef or lamb sir. إذا كذلك هنا فكنستعمل الاختيار، يعني تنعطي الكاستمر، كنعطي الزبون جوج ديال الاختيارات او ثلاثه وهو يختار منهم beef or lamb, water or soda، يعني الماء او لا المناضة، فهادو كيكونوا اختيارات. beef please. would you like anything to drink? would you like anything to drink is an expression for taking an order. yes, we'd like some tea please. we'd like some tea please. we'd like is an expression for making an order. okay, I'll bring your order right away. إذن فليز expressions so the expressions for agreeing are I agree with you, I love it, I like it, so do I, and alright. The expressions for disagreeing are surely not. The expressions for making an order are saying the name of the meal, like a tagine of meatballs with eggs, or using I'll have something or we'd like something. The expressions for taking an order are you ready to order? What would you like? Or would you like something? What about you, sir? beef or lamb, so giving choices، يعني كتعطيو الاختيارات. would you like anything to drink or to eat or something like that. دونك غادي نزيدكم دي زيكسبرسيون اللي يمكن لكم تستعملوهم من غير هادو اللي موجودين في النص. expressions for agreeing. we can say I completely, really, totally, absolutely, honestly, truly agreeing with you. So I completely agree with you. I totally agree with you. إذا يعني أنا كنتفق معك تماما، أو لا صدقا، أو لا صراحة، أو لا مباشرة في حالة الأسماء في حركة. I completely agree with you. I think so. I believe so. I hold the same opinion. I hold the same opinion يعني عندي نفس وجهة النظر. expressions for disagreeing. I'm afraid not. I'm sorry but something. I don't agree with you. ما كنتفقش معاك. I think otherwise. كنظن العكس. I take a different view. تناخذ وجهة نظر مغايرة. إذن for making an order, I'd like something. I'm going to have something. I'll get something. I'm going to take something. And last expression for taking an order. Would you like to start with the drink? It's also a suggestion. And can I take your order? So this is the end of the conversation lesson. We have exercise number 4. I'm gonna leave the correction for the exercise is just using expressions from this table to fill in the blanks. إذن exercise number 4 عندنا بعض الجمل وغادي نعمروا هاد الجمل باستعمال هاد المصطلحات اللي في الجدول، فحاولوا تصوبوه وغادي تلقاو التصحيح في آخر هاد الفيديو. دونك كنتمنى هاد الدرس يكون واضح، فمازال غادي نشوفوا الجرامر ونشوفوا شويه ديال الفوكابولري على هاد الدرس هذا كذلك. دونك اللي عجبو هاد الفيديو ما ينساش يضغط على زر لايك ويشترك في القناه الا كان مازال ما اشتركش ويفعل الجرس باش يوصلكم اخر الفيديوهات. كنتمنى لكم النجاح ونشوفكم في حصه قادمه ان شاء الله.